want to start by recognizing and acknowledging every Nigerian youth, especially all of us and all those who have been part of the struggle for a new Nigeria. I want to sympathize with many of our youths that have lost loved ones. Many have been injured, many have been maimed, and some have even lost their lives. I want to just send my condolences to their families. I want to say we are with you in the struggle, and these lives will not be in vain. By the grace of God, we will all live to see a new Nigeria. As it stands, there's a problem facing Nigeria regarding SARS. And we are glad that the protest is beginning to yield some kinds of results because SARS have been dissolved. But there's still a lot more that needs to be taken. There's a lot more measure the government needs to take to ensure that we all achieve our desired aim and the essence of the struggle. There are issues that have already been highlighted in the 7-point agenda that talk about the desires of the youth. But, there's a lot more than that needs to be done. The issues of policing as well, which is, one of them, needs to be addressed, as well as the military and their rules of engagement and, just the way they operate. We need to address that holistically in every aspect of the nation. Personally, I have an experience working with the UK police as in the stop and search scrutiny panel. I chaired the panel for about a year, and that panel had to do with stop and search because there were issues that were raised with the Black and African community concerning the way they were being stopped. Some people felt harassed, and there were a lot of them in prison, and they felt that the ratio, statistically, the ratio of Black and African Caribbeans in prison compared to the whites was disproportionate. So something needed to be done. And this was a proactive step taken by the UK police to engage with the community. A panel was set up, and I headed that panel called the Stop and Search Scrutiny Panel. This panel involved the police, it involved the African and Caribbean community, it involved some charity organizations, and it involved some stakeholders. And the essence of this panel was to look into how we could come up with better ways to assist the police and avoid issues that had to do with the problems we're facing with the Black community. After a series of deliberations, recommendations, looking at police footages, analyzing their works, and giving recommendations, we ended up having a good feedback and good positive outcomes that were taken from this panel. Such things can be replicated in Nigeria. It can be replicated with our police. It can be, used in every aspect of Nigeria. This is not rocket science. The problem with our police and our military can be solved. However, the problems facing us as the moment is, where do we go from here? We've had issues of our young people, the youths coming out to protest, and we've had the government reacting in ways that our youth are not happy about. So at the moment, things are at standstill. There's a lot of loss of lives, injuries, and loss of property. We cannot continue with this strategy. We have to move on in a more pragmatic, analytical, and systematic way that will benefit the government and the youth. After speaking to some youths and stakeholders, I have devised a plan under the Shepherd of Nation, which is called the Youth Intervention Initiative. It's a comprehensive document that I've written, which I will simplify in this video. The plan involves the government and the youth working together to resolve this impending crisis. And it involves recruiting about 7,000 youths. Now, these youths will be recruited into governance to work together with the government to bring quick solutions, quick implementations to the problems we face. Now, these positions will be for young men and women who love the nation, who are concerned about the movement of the nation. There will be people of ages 50 years and below. We are talking of youths all over the nation. So, for example, we have about 36 states. We have about 360 people in the parliament. We are going to have 2 representatives for each position. So for 36 states, we are going to have 72 youths, 1 male and 1 female, representing the youths. We are going to have youths in every political position, 2 youths for every political position, including the international ones like ambassadorial, any political position you can think of. We will also move further to get youths representatives from estates and from communities. So every estate will produce 2 youths. Every community will produce 2 youths. These are youths representing the community to talk about the issues they face and bring about solutions. So we'll have youths working with the local government, youths working in the state government, youths working in the federal government, working together, bringing ideas, discussing issues. Also, these youths will come together and rub minds on what they have seen concerning the estates, concerning the issues they are finding, and how it can be quickly implemented. They will work together, hand in hand, with the government. The times we are in are times that we have to compromise. No matter the pain, no matter what we are facing, the most important thing right now is moving forward. It's moving forward. So the government will have to take the right steps, meeting the demands of the youths. The youths will have to take the right steps, and let's come together and see a way we can move the country forward. I believe in a new Nigeria. I believe sincerely with my heart that when the older generation and the younger generation work hand in hand, we will produce the new Nigeria we all desire. We will achieve milestones and we will achieve greatness like we never dreamed. I just want to conclude by saying this. God bless Nigeria.